Okay, so let's go to stream 3. Starting game. I think we're right on time. Bow, Zigzag. The final match of the day. Who will win? Again, Foul, a much stronger moving player, I would say, than Zigzag in general. So I think we're going to see a lot of quick guesses from Zigzag. And a lot more, you know, taking time, at least as much as he can from Foul. It's all going to depend on the rounds that we get. Zigzag. Oh my god. What a guess. I wonder... It's probably just a region guess based off of the vegetation, etc. But heck of a start for him. As we head to round 2. Again, he's going to guess fast, I would assume, here. On a rural round like this, he might not even move. He's taking a look at the plate. He sees the plate. I thought it was Michigan, but maybe not. Maybe it's North Carolina, and I'm wrong. I thought the blue base plate might have been a Michigan plate, but we have a front plate too, so I don't even know anymore. We'll see what Fow does here. He's in Missouri. And... Missouri. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. It's a nice guess from Fow. I was clearly wrong about the about the region guess. I just thought it might have been a Michigan plate, but landscape maybe didn't quite fit. Round 3, Fow has taken the lead. We have looked like Polish, but I didn't really get a good look. Zigzag checking copyright. Looking around, he sees the pole, so he knows it's Poland. And they both sent pretty similar area. Wow, interesting. They both just sent right there. I don't know if they saw anything. Or if they just sort of region guessed it, but either way. Well played. Alright. Again, Fow, I think, as a stronger moving player, really feels like he needs to win this because beating Zigzag and no move in NPC is no easy thing to do. Ooh, he's going on that road. I mean, it makes sense angle-wise, but this could be big. He took a risk. Did not pay off for him. Zigzag just click in middle. Click tuba. Good things will happen. The angle of the road did fit very well for the northeast road, so I understand the guess from Fow. But the risk didn't pay off for him in this case. We got the South Africa web domain. We'll see if somebody can find a city name here. Or at least an area code. Ooh. 061 is not a regional code. Zigzag has a sign. Does it say Mbombela? It must. Oh my god. 013 though. He sees 013. He probably knows that 013 is in Mpumalanga, or at least knows that it's somewhere around Pretoria. He's just going to click Pretoria here, so Zigzag's going to get some points here. I think Zigzag saw a sign that had Mbombela on it, or White River, and Fow did not. So Zigzag takes the lead. Well, Fow now really feeling the pressure again, because I think he feels he pretty much has to win this. It's definitely his most favorable mode, so... Is this Greece? My thought was Greece. Oscar agrees, and it looks like he may insta-send. He's trying to line it up. He sees some mountains to the east, so he goes west of Olympus. Fow follows suit in Greece and also goes west of Olympus, so this won't end the game. We've got the same vibe here. And it's a bit more north, but that, again, that is not going to end it. We will see another round. Fow just needs to hope for a round that's, I don't know, somewhat urban and has good information for him to use. This could be what he wants. Oh, there you go. I'm not sure. Soto La Marina or whatever might be a town, but I don't see... Oh, there it is. Wow, he knows it. Is Oscar there too? I think his pin was in the area. I didn't see where he clicked, but... He doesn't have the town, although he is in the right state, so it's not going to be knockout damage. That's Probably pretty fortunate for Oscar there, honestly. He clicked pretty close in the end, but I mean, it's a nice guess. Given, presumably he didn't have the concrete info or didn't know how to use it. So, well played. Round 8, Nigeria. Again, definitely big enough country to... Ooh! Val's got a sign. Zigzag doesn't. Although they're in the same area, though. I don't think Oscar had the sign, but he's quite close anyway. Huh, wow. Impressive. Alright, well, I don't think this is going to make much of a difference then. Even if Val ends up a little closer, if he does. But it's not enough to turn the tide. 2 rounds to go. Intense. Very, very intense. Japan. I think the players will probably be able to get the region, but the question is, will getting the prefecture make the difference here? With the health this low, it might just do that. Kyushu plate, Zigzag sees. Why is he zooming in Indo? Okay, wait, what? Oh, I thought it was a Kyushu plate. Wait, was that not a Kyushu plate? Oh my god. Does Val have the region? Oh my god. What's happening? Did it say Nagasaki on that sign? I thought it did. I think it did. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's Kyushu plate. I'm not going crazy, right? Yep. I did say Nagasaki. And Faust saw that last second, so even then, honestly, even if Zigzag had sent middle Kyushu, he might still have lost there. But that was a blunder. That was a rare blunder from Zigzag there. He saw the Kyushu plate and misidentified it as a Kansai plate. He just rushed it. I think he didn't think hard enough, and he got confused. But again, I'd expect Oscar to come back stronger in game 2, but he definitely was really close to winning that moving game and just couldn't quite take it. But Fao did what he needed to do. Definitely an uncharacteristic mistake, though, from Zigzag there. Round 1 of the no move. Looks like the US. Fao agrees, although he's a bit more north. It's an interesting landscape, honestly. It looks pretty weird for the US. But, Zigzag in Iowa. I think Fao's in, like, South Dakota right now. So pretty similar guesses in the end. We'll see. Yep. Wow. Yeah, right there along the Missouri River. Which, yeah, makes sense. You're near a river if you have hills like that, so checks out. Solid guess from Fao to kick it off. I thought it was Ecuador or Colombia here, but a bit tough. Not sure. Oscar going Colo. And architecture does look very Colombia. So I would agree with that. Maybe more so than Ecuador. But tough to tell. Also in Colo, though he's a bit more south. Dog on the road. Bro's got to get out of the way. Alright, yeah, so Fao's a bit more south, but I think the guesses are fairly similar here. So we won't see too much damage done. Nice guess, though, from Oscar. And he fights back. Takes the lead. Excuse me. Malaysia? I thought? Or is it ever Indo? Good amount of English. I think the plates... I think it's more Malaysia, right? There's some signs around, although I don't know if any of them are legible. They're all covered by stuff. Kajang, Auto City, I don't know. Johor Bahru. definitely could work, yeah. Could also see Kuala Lumpur, which is where Zi8gzag's going. Either guess, definitely possible in my opinion. Hard to tell. Or it could be something else. Could be like Ipoh or something. But I think Johor Bahru and KL are the most built-up cities in the country, so I think they're probably the two best guesses here. And KL it is. Yeah, when in doubt, click capital, I guess. I suppose that's the lesson there, but... Zi8gzag with a nice guess. A very good Malaysia player, worth noting. Zi8gzag, of course, wrote an entire guide on Malaysia. And now we have some Australia. This is going to make things interesting. Zi8gzag checks the card, checks the copyright, but both players are on the exact road. And I dare say they're correct. I think that with those little black and white sign thingies, I think it's a Western Australia round, and then the blue car fits for this western road, as does the angle. Although Phao actually looks like he moved a bit further east, so Oscar's trying a 5K. Honestly, he might have done it. I mean, there's a lot of curves on the road, but where is Phao right now? I think he's still a bit more east, but I'm not totally sure where Oscar is. We will see. There could still be some big points on offer here. Big country, big points. Huge. Gosh, that might even be enough. It is. Wow. They both knew it was Western Australia, and still Oscar with a beautiful region guess there. And he takes game 2. Well, I mean, I think if you had to predict who would win the moving and then who would win the no move, this might be what you would have predicted. But both games were close, especially the moving was very, very intense. But now, oh, Kajang is actually suburb. Oh, I didn't know that. Would have been helpful if either of the players had picked up on that. But here we go. Final game, NMPZ. Phao versus Zi8gzag. Who takes it? Again, Zi8gzag probably feels more confident when it comes to NMPZ, if anything. But, you know, again, did I say Phao? I meant Zi8gzag if I said Phao. But anyway, Zi8gzag, great NMPZ player. Probably his best of the 3 modes. But obviously Phao very, very good as well. Both players know that this is Turkey, but a nice guess from Phao ends up being Urdu. And a good start and a good confidence boost for him. With the NMPZ, with the quality of these players, it really, every time, could just go either way, you know? Especially with rounds like this. What the heck, man? Okay, soil is reddish. I thought it could be... I mean, Thailand makes a lot of sense. But so does Brazil. Yep. I mean, these are the 2 areas of the world it can be. It could be like a Brazil or a Peru, or it could be a Thailand. Possibly some weird like Malaysia or something. But with the red soil, if it is Asia, I think I like Thailand. Phao sends Northern Thailand. Zi8gzag remains in Brazil. This could end the game even on 1.5. We'll see. But he's going to stick with Brazil here. Here we go. Who is it? It is Oscar. That's not going to end the game, but it's major. 386 health remaining. Beautiful guess from Oscar on a really, really tough round. But again, Oscar's such a consistent NMPZ player. Really well done. And Iceland is not what Phao wants to see here. I mean, I don't know how good he is at Iceland, but on 386 health, he can easily lose here and he can't win, and that's not what he wants. He's thinking South Coast, which makes perfect sense. Oscar has also decided on that. So, question is, what part of the South Coast are we on? That's going to be the difference. Phao needs to be closer to stay alive here. "20 seconds will decide his fate." Will he win? Will Zi8gzag win on the Iceland round? I don't know. Fao remains further east, but he's now looking west. Oh, he likes this, maybe? Is he gonna switch? He is. He just switched in time, and I think they basically clicked the same area. Fao had probably less than a second when he clicked that. That was so close. That was so close. Fao staying alive by the skin of his teeth, and he gets a Brazil round. This one's more obvious country-wise, but the region guess is what will decide this one. Zigzag is in Goiás. I don't know if we have supports in the polls or not. Hard for me to see. Fao is going Mato Grosso, so different enough guess to make a pretty big difference. I mean, I think if it's Goiás or anything east of there, Zigzag wins. The thing is, it's hard for me to see it being anything west of Mato Grosso. Like, it's not going to be like Rondônia or anything. Could be MGDS. But, I mean, we will see. But Fao's going to have to hope that he's right on it here. And he doesn't look very happy. Or he doesn't look very confident. But he crosses his arms and he waits. Zigzag remains right in the center of Goiás. And it is Tocantins who's closer. Fao is closer. It's not over. Oh my goodness. I wonder if the switch to northern Mato Grosso might have saved him there. Because he was in the middle at the beginning. He just about keeps it going. South Africa, again, like, you know it's going to be in the north/west area, so it's not going to be big points. Which is bad news for Fao. He needs to hope that he's a little closer. Although their guesses are so similar here that I think, yep. Wow. Great guesses from both players there. So Fao, he's just staying alive. He's upping the multipliers. All it takes is a good round. Is it Indo? Looks like Indo? I can't see the poll very well. They look symmetric. We have oil palms, so I mean Riau could work, but could it also be like West Cali? Fao is South Sumatra. Interesting. I can't see the poles very well. I don't think they have triangle connectors. Is he in Jambi now? South Riau? Oh, Fao switched to Riau. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the Riau region guess wins it for Oscar. Oh my goodness. It's Southern Riau. I mean, what are you going to do? Like, that's rough. That's rough for Fao. It's rough to lose on a round like that, but also Zigzag maybe with the deserved victory based off